A showdown between Jean-Claude Van Damme and Jet Li would be one for the ages. Both are legends in their own right, renowned for their martial arts prowess and action-packed film careers. However, while both share a common foundation in martial arts, their fighting styles and physical attributes differ significantly, making the outcome of such a battle highly intriguing. Jean-Claude Van Damme, often referred to as the Muscles from Brussels, is known for his incredible flexibility, strength, and devastating striking abilities. Trained in karate, kickboxing, and taekwondo, Van Damme became famous for his powerful roundhouse kicks and his relentless, in-your-face fighting style. His combat training gives him a well-rounded arsenal that combines sharp strikes, powerful kicks, and a solid defense. Van Damme's background in kickboxing gives him the edge when it comes to raw power and endurance. In his prime, he was a force to be reckoned with, not only because of his technical ability but also his exceptional physical conditioning, allowing him to take and deliver punishment. Van Damme's fighting style relies heavily on his strength and his ability to deliver brutal kicks, especially his signature spinning and roundhouse kicks. His flexibility is another weapon, being able to execute high, powerful kicks with impressive form. However, his style is somewhat more aggressive, relying on direct combat and getting in close to his opponents. His strength allows him to overpower his adversaries in grappling situations and overpower them in exchanges that demand raw force. Jet Li, on the other hand, hails from a completely different martial arts background. Li is a master of Wushu, a Chinese martial art known for its fluid, acrobatic, and dynamic movements. Unlike Van Damme's hard-hitting style, Jet Li's movements are fast, precise, and graceful, often focusing on quick strikes and impeccable timing. Wushu emphasizes flexibility, speed, and agility, and Jet's fighting style relies on striking opponents before they can even react. His extraordinary speed is one of his greatest advantages in combat, enabling him to slip past punches and land devastating strikes in the blink of an eye. Jet Li's experience in traditional kung fu and his high-level mastery of wushu would allow him to control the pace of the fight with speed and precision. His defensive skills, based on parries and evasions, would make him difficult to hit, as he could easily sidestep attacks and counter with lightning-fast strikes. Li's background in Tai Chi also adds an element of internal balance and energy control, which enhances his stamina and endurance in a prolonged fight. Jet Li's ability to read his opponent and react accordingly is another critical factor. He has spent years perfecting the art of countering attacks with swift and effective counters, something Van Damme might struggle against due to his more brute force approach. While Van Damme might rely on strength and power, Jet Li would likely use his agility to outmaneuver his opponent and strike from unexpected angles. The outcome of this fight would likely depend on how each fighter approaches the encounter. While Van Damme's power and solid defense would give him a fighting chance, Jet Li's speed, agility, and precise technique would allow him to maintain control. Van Damme would certainly land some heavy blows, but Li's ability to evade attacks and counter them with devastating precision would likely give him the upper hand. Jet Li's acrobatic style, paired with his mastery of various martial arts, would make him the more adaptable and unpredictable fighter. As the fight wears on, Van Damme's more aggressive and forceful style might tire him out, while Jet Li's relentless speed would keep him on the move, making it harder for Van Damme to land significant strikes. Jet Li would win in the end,